Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of your favourite tapping frenzy, WWE Supercard, with me, your boy, Radish. Today we have for you a whole selection of TBG reward. We got a new member in the team. Did he get a WrestleMania card or not? Stay tuned to find out. Did I get a WrestleMania card? We don't know yet because we've not claimed them. That's the way we do things around here. And we've got another pull to treat you to. My only issues with the pull is it's making me go to 240 plus resets every single time I get a pull. So apart from that, I'm happy with the pull. You will see what it is when we get there. So let's do this thing that we call Supercard, a game that we all love, but yet hate at the same time. We got a team event tonight featuring Jey Uso, Cedric Alexander, Aleister Black, Finn Balor, Eric Young, Ember Moon, The Miz, Elias, and one of my favourites, Jimmy Uso. Both the Usos, man, they're my favourite tag team. Not of all time, that has to go to the Hardy Boys. They call Sheamus and Cesaro the bar. Nah, not at all. These two set the bar and no one is on their level right now in the tag team division in any company. I don't care what anybody says. The Usos they're just it. They're fire. Where should we start? We have an underlying question. Everybody would have seen my tweet yesterday. If you follow me on Twitter, that is. If you don't, get over there now and click follow, and that way you'll see stuff that doesn't get put on here before I do a video like this to tell you what happened. So get over to Twitter and click follow. And I appreciate you. I love you followers. I love you subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, I've been getting a lot of them lately. So if you enjoy this content, make sure you click subscribe. Help your boy out. It's much appreciated and it just makes this worthwhile. I don't do YouTube for the fame, the money, and all that stuff that comes with it. I do it for the joy of you guys loving my content. I love my content. I love making content. I love this game. This game has just completely dominated my life since it came out, and we're still going hard now. So the first thing we need to get down to is Miss Rebecca Quinn. Did we get the upgrade? Now you guys would have seen on Twitter, like I said, realized I've just backtracked on myself, but I'm going to carry on anyway. We got so far in RD, we spent, do you know what, I'm not going to tell you a lie. I spent 10 quid trying to get Becky upgrade. I got a stack of 75 titles to get Becky. We got to Becky and they ran out. I finished my 6 pointers around 121 into Becky, and then we had to drop to 2s, but that was annoying as hell, so I bought another 75 and that got us through to the heroic upgrade. I didn't want to spend any more money. I shouldn't have spent that much getting an event card when I should be able to get them no problem, even though this RTG was that slightest bit tougher. But we ran out of ads on the upgrade. I can't remember the exact amount of pointage. Go check my last tweet, or it's one of my last tweets, and you'll see exactly where we was. But the question is, did we get Becky? I'm going to switch on over to my WrestleMania females and you guys will see for yourself. We did indeed get Miss Quinn. Now, I am chuffed. It took me a while. I nearly fell asleep when I was led down playing it in bed last night, but I managed to wake myself up. It was a hell of a grind. I've not done a grind like that for a long time, but I know it's going to be worth it once she's pro'd from this week's event. Hoping it's at RD, so it's nice and simple to get her pro'd. Hope they don't bring over the limit back too soon, or bring it back to completely screw people over that don't have the time to grind over the limit, because it is a grind. I just missed out on a Velveteen Dream Pro because of it, but this time round we're going to get an RD. We're going to smash it. We're going to get the full upgrade. That's basically the way it is. Now, to show you guys one thing better than that, we're going to go to our team deck. I'll show you why this RTG was a little bit harder for me than what it should have been, because while I was grinding, I wasn't just playing one RTG. Now, I'm not going to deny it, she did a hell of a lot on her own, but we secured 2 Beckys this weekend, and with the wife's deck the way it is, it's getting stronger. I prayed about 4 or 5 shoutouts for her this week, and it was a hell of a grind, but it was worth it because I know it's going to help her massively. And as you can see, she's not quite in WrestleMania yet. Once she pros Becky, that'll push her up, unless she can get herself a Shattered Diva Pro beforehand, which I don't know. It could happen in TBG this week. Touch wood. That it does. I just knocked on the table. I don't know if you heard that, but we're going to get her into WrestleMania. I want her freebie. I don't want it to be Rey Mysterio because we all know he's my favourite, but she has got some WrestleMania card. I know she's got Rey. Obviously, she's got Kurt Angle now. She's got Chad Gable. I can't remember if there are any more. I think there's one more, but I cannot put a name on it. As we're talking about getting cards from Team Battleground, we're going to move over to a Team Battleground rewards. Like I said, we got a new boy on the team. I'm not going to say anything else. Just have a look at what everybody else received before we jump into my rewards. And there you have it. The new boy did indeed get lucky and he got himself a card. Mikey again with another one. That's 3 out of 5 for Mikey. He's on fire. SWAT DX got another one. And Wayner finally got one with us. A Rey Mysterio, which the wife wasn't too happy about because obviously it's a pro for her. Somebody could have pro'd Almas. There were pros, well, potential pros flying around all over the place. So I'm happy for my team. Now comes the important part. There you go, Ed. There's a feature on my channel. That's as close as you're getting. Unless you want to come over to collab with me, then we'll work something out. I love you, dude. So we've been sat on this since 9 AM this morning. Let's just click it and see. No build up, no talky rubbish and all that. No finger crossing, touching wood. We've already touched wood. If I touch too much wood, I get splinters. Let's just click it and see. No. It's not fair. Why does everybody get one but me? Corbin, go away. Another complete trash set of Battleground rewards. I'm not gonna lie, I am disappointed as hell. I really wanted one, and I wanted a Jimmy Uso so we could smash out and get ourselves another pro and finally topple us over into plus. But we're gonna have to wait for Becky to see if we can get there, unless something special happens in the week with my pulls. As you can see, I'm on 60 resets. I got another just under 200 to go, about 180, something like that. I don't know the exact maths, but I'm gonna show you guys my pull, then I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna get ready for this team event because I want to smash it this week. Here is my pull.
My client, Brock Lesnar!
We pulled the Beast Incarnate. I'm not going to say Brock Lesnar in the way Paul Heyman does because there's only one person that can say it the way he does. You tell him, Paul.
Brock Lesnar!
Got to be a top card in the tier. I haven't checked it since I've pulled it. Well, I didn't pull it, the wife pulled it because I'm nice like that. Can I get you pulled? Yeah, go on then, why not? I knew it was due, so I just let her get it. But on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Remember to hit subscribe if you enjoy this content. Go and follow me on Twitter for updates outside of YouTube. And 9 times out of 10, I will tweet you back. But as always, guys, be good, be safe, like, subscribe, and peace.